I f***ed with you, Lauren Lake, because you sound like me doing daytime judge.
You're watching We the People with Judge Lauren Lake. Ruth Perry claims her young paramour crossed the line when he used her credit card to buy gifts for other women.
Why is that the guy that does the voice for all the court shows, Jimmy? Can you explain that to me? Somebody break that down. Why is that the guy? Is that his only job? Is it to say Geraldine owes Johnny $58? Will he get it back? Stay tuned after this commercial for a college that you can only apply to online.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lauren Lake presiding.
Jerry Cruz over here.
Ms. Perry, you are suing Mr. Dickerson for $742. How did you two meet?
We met in the grocery store. You know, I was coming out of the store, I needed a little help, and he was there.
Oh, so he was there. Did you work at the grocery store, Mr. Dickerson?
No, I was shopping, but I realized a mature woman at the time that seemed nice. Not anymore, but...
Oh! Yo, this is what I love about these small claim ass court shows. It's like a rap battle. You got a little dick.
That's the wrong number.
So he helped you with your groceries. Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
And then he ate my booty like groceries. I'm kind of like low-key, like less interested in like this actual case and more interested in the lady in the back that is wearing like Dick Tracy Inspector Gadget coat. That jacket is big as fuck, dog. That jacket is bigger than fucking Juan Soto's contract.
And what did you say, Mr. Dickerson?
I want to be your man, girl.
Between schools and choosing a career, and that I had the time at the moment to find a relationship.
You said all that putting the waters in the car? What grocery stores I've been going to? This never happens. This never happens at my grocery store.
I never get dick at my grocery store. I just get Lay's 2 for $5. I like how they always like the judge and like the fake cop, the court police officer, whatever the fuck they call them. They always like flirt. Where was you at when I had to pack my water in my car with your sexy ass and that badge?
Have you ever dated older women before?
Not at the time, no, but all the younger women just kind of wanted a little one-night stand and a fling. So I figured the mature woman...
You were looking for a relationship?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So...
She didn't believe him. She didn't believe him. He said, oh, all right. That means you lying. You're looking for a relationship? You're looking for some Social Security benefits, motherfuckers, what you looking for. You know she's on a fixed income. It's coming every 1st and 15th.
Were you boyfriend and girlfriend?
I wouldn't call it that. He might, but I wouldn't. It was just something
She wouldn't call it anything. She didn't even want to claim me when I wanted to bring her to all my friends, all my family.
That's a lie. Now they both lying. Now they both lying to a judge, which I respect. You did not want a relationship. You wanted a down payment on a Hyundai Accent, black on black, with the black interior, leather, you motherfucker.
You didn't want to meet his family, but you gonna put his name on a credit card? What? That don't make no kind of sense.
At the time it did, Judge, it did.
Why did it make sense?
It made sense, Judge, because he was hitting the bottom of the pussy. There's a lot of motivators in this world. Busting a nut is one of the top 3 motivators on earth.
Were you being a sugar mama?
Not really. I mean, it was just something to do at the time.
Yeah. Hold on.
Were you being a sugar mama?
Not really.
Not really? You know what that means? That means I'm broke. Because if she had money, she would have had this motherfucker up at Essence Fest every year, turning up. Listen to Charlie Wilson talking about but you're broke.
That sound about like what it is, don't it, Sean?
Well, you know, the shoe fits.
Yo, look at the fucking Steve Wilkos in the back being like, and then fucking Gail King right under her is just loving it. The 3 people under Vinny are loving this whole shit. My man with the pink Van Heusen shirt, he's loving it. He is fucking loving it. He's also the guy that goes into Guitar Center and just picks shit up and start playing it. He's that guy.
And how much younger is Mr. Dickerson than you?
20 years.
20 years?
20 years, it's like 40.
Hey, whoa. Yo, it's a big leap.
64 coming on this year, and I still happen to remember her birthday, even though she doesn't know mine, nor does she care.
So she's 64, and how old are you?
21.
21. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy was on the prowl. He's on the prowl at Kroger's, like a Black Panther in the wilderness. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He was out there like this. That motherfucker was standing right behind her while she was putting tapioca pudding in her cart, like this, ready to jump out and pounce. Get his phone bill paid, get some V-Bucks, you know what I mean? Get that Dark Matter KD for 2K.
21.
21.
Is she doing the math on the paper right now? She's like 20 plus 20, 64 minus 21, $742. What the fuck? Y'all gotta throw the beautiful mind numbers over that shit. I love that necklace.
What was the deal with the credit card? I'm going to add you onto the credit card.
For necessities
For
only.
necessities only.
Yes.
For necessities only. You know what necessities are for a 21-year-old? Weed, a PS5, money to take his real girlfriend out. That's all that's going on in this guy's brain, bro. It's a hamster wheel with like sneakers and denim and like Ruby Rose on it. That's it. Come on, Ruth, you gotta be smarter than that.
You saw that he bought flowers.
Yes, for two other women.
So
And that's why I have my own evidence here.
please send it.
I
Send
won't
it
even
up
have to
here.
explain it, because I'll let the cookie crumble.
Yo, my man is so confident. Ruth, I'm sorry, but you ain't getting that $700 back because you're dealing with a technologically advanced Zoomer.
First one says, Dear Mom, I don't think there's a single other person in the world half as capable of unbreakable support and love as you are.
Oh, oh, you thought I was buying flowers for other people? I really loved you.
Don't matter. I ain't his mother.
Oh, shit. Look at Amelia in the back with the trench coat. She said, oh, she said, oh, I ain't his mother. Oh.
Your first ever Mother's Day as a mother is cause for celebration. I'm the proudest uncle in the world.
Ooh, mom and pregnant sister? Ruth, you fucking monster. How dare you try to get back $700 from this poor, struggling young man that had his nose all up in your asshole just to get his mom some flowers for Mother's Day. That's crazy, bro. There used to be a channel called MTV Tres that Pitbull had a show on, dog. Pitbull used to have a TV show. I know you don't believe me, but it's true. I'm old.
Now this week the topic is something, you know, it's hot, it's spicy, it's got salsa, it's got sazon, it's immigration, folks.
But part of the show was some man on the street shit. And if you lost, you had to wash a homeless guy's feet. That is the equivalent of what my man Dylan was doing.
I don't
But
have
I
a
thought
receipt.
light and gas were necessities that he could charge.
Yeah, before I unauthorized them.
They both lying right now. In reality, what happened was she said to him, you could use my credit card in a capacity to come give me dick. If your car's on E and you gotta drive 20 minutes to come give me this dick, drop this dick off, you could use it like that. If I gotta do a house call to you and I want something from the fridge, but your fridge is full of rotten food because you didn't pay your light bill, you could pay for that. Everything must be connected to my pussy. That's what she told him. And he was like, yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Meanwhile, the whole time, he had the PlayStation and the Best Buy card ready to check out.
Yeah, before I unauthorized them. Once he bought the flowers, I told him to bring my card back. He brought it back to me, and I told him not to use it anymore.
I love old people, bro, because an old person would be like, hey, you can't use my credit card no more. Bring me back my credit card. You dumb. Oh, man. Listen, he wrote that number down. He connected that shit to his phone. He's running all over town like this. Boop, 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 boop. Ruth Perry, Ruth Perry, Ruth Perry, Ruth Perry, Ruth Perry. Ruth Perry's buying Fruit Loops. Ruth Perry's buying ice cream. Ruth Perry's buying a Dyson vacuum. Ruth Perry's buying this. Ruth Perry's buying that. Boop, 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 boop. You dumb ass. You don't need the card, motherfucker.
This time I took the card back and I cut it up.
That's how you get rid of a credit card. You just cut up the physical card. You don't gotta call like American Express or whatever and be like, yo, listen, cancel my credit card. You don't gotta do that. Just store it in a paper shredder. You'll be good. Yeah.
Since you thought you had her wrapped around your finger, you just gonna go and do what you gonna do.
Rather than me wrapping her around my finger, it was her who wrapped me around her finger.
No, it
When
wasn't.
I tried to actually have a relationship.
No. Hey, let me tell you something. No, you don't.
Yo, Lauren Lake, I like you. I fucks with you, Lauren Lake, because you sound like me doing daytime judge shit.
Talking about you want to bring Miss Perry around your parents. Don't your mama don't want to see Miss Perry?
Yo, dog. I mean, she's not wrong. You know what I mean? Like, she's not wrong. This is nuts, because I thought Dylan had this in the bag, bro. He had the receipts, he had paperwork. This is a crazy miscarriage of justice, bro. Free Dylan.
You just stand over there and be quiet.
This is a 2v1. So you got two aunties frying you up in front of a live audience. The hitman is loving it. You know what I'm saying? Big trench coat lady's loving it. Everybody's loving it. The bailiff is laughing. They having the time of their life at your expense.
You added his name on the credit card, which was ridiculous. But since Mr. Dickerson came up here in court and said, Your Honor, I was only supposed to charge necessities. Pay her the money.
Pay her the money.
Judgment for the plaintiff for $742. Court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. I think just say, all right. I said, he's doing ad-libs, bro? This is a hip-hop court? Fucking poor Dylan, bro. This reminds me of like Taraji, when Taraji was like, yo, we not getting paid enough.
Getting paid a fraction of the cost. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Or have to. The math ain't mathin'.
This is kind of similar in a way that a young man like Dylan is eating all this old ass, you know what I mean? Going through all this work, and he's not getting the equal pay that, like, you know, shit, you know, maybe Ryan would get if he was eating it from the back. That math ain't mathin'. After they do the whole, yo, decision for the plaintiff, whatever the fuck, they got the post-game report. It's like the same thing as sports. Like, yo, I just lost game 7, bro. I just threw up a 3 to win game 7 and it bricked. And now I'm just standing there staring at the ceiling of the arena. And now you want to ask me if the season was a failure? Fuck you.
The defendant owes $742.
Stop calling me a lying cheater.
Just cash at me my money, babe.
Just cash at me my money back. Oh, shit. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, leave a comment on a comment on a comment on a comment. Start a comment thread, dog. Just stay active in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because this is new and I got a lot of things coming.